Well, starting day one, I'm going to show up for work, which is unusual in the current administration, the sheriff actually showing up for work. The Greenville Sheriff's Office is a broken organization, as I've mentioned before, and some of the things that I want to do is I want to engage the deputies in the Sheriff's Office, talk to them not only in groups but as individuals, and find out what are their career aspirations, what are their hopes and dreams, and then start working with them to make sure that they can achieve those goals. I also want to engage the community. As I mentioned, the sheriff's been largely absent from the community until this election. And so now I want to go out in the community. I want to meet in the community. I want to host town halls in the community so they can put a face with who is the sheriff and go into the community and listen to their issues. It's not going to be Bruce Cannon talking about what we're going to do at the sheriff's office. I want to hear from the community. What are their concerns? What issues do they have? And in that vein, I'm going to implement a citizens advisory panel. And that's a group of citizens that I'll meet with on a periodic basis, say every other month, to bring them in from all areas of Greenville County to listen to their issues and concerns. And that'll be a centralized meeting with not only me, but my command staff as well. But I want to, as an individual, as sheriff, to go out in the community, to go to them and engage them in the dialogue. I want them to know, and I don't care if we agree or disagree, I want them to know that I'll listen and they always have a place at the table. So I want to implement that. I want to address some issues about deputy responsiveness. We're going to look at the organization and we're going to simplify the organization and put as many deputies on the road doing operational things at no additional cost to the taxpayers. Because the sheriff's office now has a very large command staff, administrative staff. We're going to take those administrative positions and push them down to operational level to put deputies on the street that can go and address crime issues and quality of life issues in our community. We're going to engage the community because the people of Greenville County, I don't care where you go, whether it's the east side, west side, north or south, they all want the same thing, and that's to be free of the fear of becoming a victim as they go about their lives. We're going to make sure that we staff the remote areas of the county where they're getting the same levels of service as they are in the more suburban areas of the county. We're going to manage calls for service. We're going to get back to basic fundamental police work of engaging the community, finding out what the problems are, and working together to solve those problems. We're going to empower deputies to go out there and be problem solvers, not report takers. The deputies, the men and women of the sheriff's office, are the largest untapped, underutilized resource in the sheriff's office. They are told more of what they can't do than more of what they can do. We're going to give them the support that they need, the resources they need, and let them go out and fight crime in their community, not be mobile secretaries.